Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I want to give you my grandmother's house tour or compound tour. So this is Kisii, Kenya, where the lands are just so big and this is like ancestral land itself. So I'm going to give you a house tour so that you can see how it's looking starting from the road. I love these trees. These trees are a demarcation of the farm. So I also love these flowers. So guys, welcome to today's house tour in the village. This is tea, the one that makes African tea, and this is how it's plucked. So the flowers we are planting, they look like these ones, so they will give some color. So this is the outer part to the road. The road is there. This is where the tea is planted. We have some sukuma wiki. Sukuma wiki is a staple vegetable. This is pumpkin leaves. We have avocado trees on that side. So let's go in, guys, so that you can see how grandma's compound looks like. This is the gate, very beautiful gate. So welcome home, guys. So once you come in, guys, more trees on the neighborhood. And then we are planting some flowers for grandma. So we want to make the compound more lively. So this is how they are preparing the holes for the flowers. So this is my grandma has two sons. The firstborn son, or the oldest son, this is his house. So we are planting some flowers around so that we can shape them nicely when they grow. So we have one cow and a goat. Some clothes hanged outside. This is village life. We have a radio here that grandma is listening to, and grandma is here. Wow. I've been planting some flowers here for grandma. Around the house, there's a chicken here. So this is the youngest son's house, the last born. So let's go in so that you guys can see my grandma's house. So once you come in this way, this is how the house is looking like. We have this seat. This was the couch of our time. Let me say that. So it's a wooden chair. These are more modernized chairs my grandma's kids have bought for her. And then we have a table here. And then we have also this seat from this seat is more than 30 years old. And then of course we have this piece of cloth going around the house like this. We have some photos like on the wall that way, and we have some gypsum. This is a ceiling, an old ceiling. We have someone taking tea here. This is for grandma. We have an old TV here. This is not even old, but it's not working. We have another TV here, which is very old. Very, very old. This one. Great wall. That's a very old TV. So we have this cupboard. Enjoy okay, go so sick and don't sick it. I know sick and any ins. Engineer. Oh, sir. So we have some lamps here. This is a pressure lamp. And another lamp here that we used to use long ago, but right now we are using bulbs. We are using that one, this one right here. This is a solar lamp. It's very strong. So my grandma's house has 2 rooms. This is the living room. It's very big. And then her bedroom here. This is her room. And of course, there are some calabashes here. This is a calabash. Is it a calabash? No. This is a woven calabash, let me say so, because a calabash is not wooden. There are 3. These calabashes are very old. Very, very old. Then we have this stool, 3-legged stool. How old is this thing? This thing is as old as, it's more than 50 years old, this one. Yes. Then there's another room. This is where grandma puts her walking sticks. This is an extra room for guests. There are clothes on the bed. This is where water is kept. So we have someone who is helping us go to the river because there is no rain. We have some tanks here, but we don't have, but there is no rain. And then this is my auntie's house, one of my auntie's houses. Then the kitchen is here. It's my aunt washing utensils for lunch. This is the kitchen. It's a bit soothing. Let me say soothing. Because of course, we use firewood. So we wash utensils. Then these are my cousin's houses now, the sons of my uncle, that side. So they're still planting flowers. So I'm going to take you to the farm because that's my favorite part. So the farm starts here. Some vegetables. Have some pawpaws. This is my grandma's bathroom and toilet. Oh man. I have some pawpaws being eaten by birds. Can you see this one? So this is a garden. We have some maize. some sugar cane, bananas. These are vegetables. So the last time I was here, I showed you guys a place where they were planting some maize. So some of them did well, some of them, like these ones, they're still young, but these ones have dried. These ones have dried. So we have another avocado tree here. Pumpkin. Maize. These ones are ready for roasting. I think I'm gonna pluck some. This is vegetables. Yeah. So guys, the land is still big. Let me go to the place where there is sugar cane. So this is maize that is ready to be harvested. This is cabbage. This is cabbage or sukuma wiki. I think this is cabbage. This is sukuma wiki. Maize. Hey! Ya sana aliko ikase emesie ye. Ngo tirimboka. It's a neighbor. This is napier grass. Hey. Hey. There's a sugar cane all the way to that point. Good morning, guys. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. I am coming to you live from my village. This is my last day here in the village. I'm so excited. I've been here for 2 weeks. Today is cleaning day, so we want to clean the compound up. If you've watched my previous content, we were planting these flowers for grandma. I was doing some landscaping for her, so that at least, you know, I do a lot of landscaping in the city. So I thought it's good I also do some landscaping for grandma. So I did these flowers round the compound, like the whole compound. So I'm gonna show you where I did the landscaping, but right about now I have been washing dishes in the kitchen. So we are collecting the leaves. So we have these leaves here which are really creating a menace in the compound. So I've been washing these dishes. Let me just show you. I'm done washing the dishes. So we are ready. If we need them for lunch, we're gonna be fine. So right about now, guys, I want to do some cleanup. I want to do some cleanup. So we are the three of us, and we have divided this compound. So mine is this whole area, like this whole area here, coming this way, that way, and the entire front yard to that point. And the others are already on the ground. I was washing dishes that we used for breakfast. So you can see some flowers here. Let me show you what we were doing. So we have this radio, which is in the local dialect. So these are the flowers that I was planting for. So grandma is right there. So we did this landscaping a couple of days ago, and I was so lucky. The entire Christmas and New Year, it wasn't raining. So immediately after I was done planting, it rained. So you can see they are surviving already. This is like 3 days later, and they're doing great. So I was really, really lucky. So we did the whole of this. Let me just walk around so that you can see where the rest of my team is. So we have Nancy and Steve. So these leaves are being brought by these trees. So we also have these flowers on this side. So I did plant these flowers. So once they grow, they will really look amazing. Let me just get the camera closer so that you see the type of flower this is. You can see. So I have done like one line to the other point. So once they grow, they are really going to look amazing. This is like 2 hours later. So we have really made significant progress in terms of cleaning. So you can see there are fewer leaves, or less, or none. So we've done an amazing job. We're still on it, but we've done like 80%. So what's remaining is less than 20%. So I want to continue with this one. So right here, where there's shade, she's going to look for vegetables. Then I'll make greens, and she will make ugali. So guys, this is village life. It's around 1 p.m. and we're just doing some cleaning. These trees come with this task. We enjoy the shade, but again, we have to really work. You can see even here, we've already done, but again, they have started falling. So that is the price you pay for enjoying the shade. So you can hear the radio is announcing the news for 1 p.m. So I want to collect these leaves, these ones and those ones over there, and then I take them to the burning point. That's where we burn them. The burning bush, that's where we burn them. Then I come here, continue a little bit and see where I can be able to reach. Then I go to make lunch. So guys, this is how the village looks like.